Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to share with you the finale for the Project 5 uses. In this project I have randomized 7 products throughout my collection and I'm working on them. I'm just trying to use them 5 times to get a feel for them, and it's a great way to pull in those items that maybe I wouldn't have chosen for myself. Maybe I am just lazy and I don't want to, get into a new product that I don't know how to use, or maybe it's a different color than I'm used to, so, it's a little bit intimidating to pull it in. But when I randomize in my whole collection, I can get anything and I have to use it 5 times, and it's been a lot of fun. However, the first product I haven't used at all this month. I have no excuses, really. It's the Cleansing Skin Refining Peeling. Yeah, that's the name. It felt like I should say mask after or something, but it's the Cleansing Skin Refining Peeling. It's not that hard to use, actually. I did use it once before this month, and yeah, it wasn't hard at all, but I just haven't used it, so yeah, it is what it is. The next product is from the Rituals. This is in the collection Ritual of Hammam, and it's called the Black Soap Refreshing Eucalyptus and Olive Oil. This feels, I feel like it's a manly scent, but it's kind of unisex, so I didn't mind wearing it at all, except for maybe the formula. It was like a black paste, but now and then there came like a see-through paste, and I feel like those two should have been, mixed together, but they weren't. And I don't know if it's because it's old. It's not that old, right? I don't think it's that old. So I think that's the product. So I guess whenever you press it out, you should get, kind of an equal part of both, and you should, mix it in your hands or something. But I didn't always get both parts. And sometimes I only got the black part, sometimes I only got the see-through paste, and sometimes I got both. I don't know what's up with that. And it was pretty thick. Well, very thick actually, so it was kind of hard to work with. So it's definitely not the best formula for me. Maybe I'm using it wrong, but if I'm supposed to use this in a different way than a normal shower gel, then I think they should have instructions, I think they should have instructions. Just saying. So I used this 8 additional times this month to actually finish it off, which is not a lot. Did I only use this 9 times? Maybe I used it a little bit before I put it into this project. Did I? I don't know, but I had to use quite a lot since it was such a thick paste and it was kind of hard to work with, so I took more. So yeah, it's a finished item. That's nice. Now the next item is quite interesting. It's nothing I've ever tried before. It's the sleepover mask from Pop Mask, and this is a self-warming steam mask. Now I thought this was going to be like one of those self-heating masks that I've tried before, that you just put on, it becomes a little bit warm and then it's over, kind of. But this was actually not a sheet mask. This was like one of those sleeping masks. It was in fabric and it was actually warm for a long time, which was a little bit, relaxing as well as stressful, because I didn't know if I could sleep with it, or, if it's important that you take it off afterwards. I had no idea, so I didn't want to fall asleep. But since it was warm for such a long time, my mind was just telling me to don't fall asleep, like don't get too relaxed, so I don't know if it did what it was supposed to do, but it was definitely an interesting experience. I would like to try it again. The next product is a night cream, and that was nice because I haven't really been working that much on night creams this year. I have been working on day creams and creams that I can use for both day and nights, to get as many of them out as possible this year. So whenever I had finished one night cream, I went over to only using those creams. So it was nice to have another cream in here. This is from the Comfort Zone, and it's called the Re-Night Cream Nourishing Vitamin Cream. I like the formula. I would be happy to use it again. I wouldn't rebuy it because I have too many creams and it's not so good that I would think about it, you know. So far, I only think I've tried one face cream that I'm, you know, thinking about still, that I remember. And that is the Drops of Youth cream from the Body Shop. I loved that day cream or face cream. But anyway, I used this one 12 times to finish it off. So that is our third empty from this project this month. Then from Steve Laurent, we have a lip gloss in a pot. I've used it twice, so I haven't reached my goal of using it 5 times. I don't like this color on me. It's like a peachy tone. It makes my lips even lighter, and I don't like that. I don't care for this product right now, at least. I've only used it twice. I can probably make it work somehow, but I'm not impressed. Then I used a hair oil from System Professional. This is the Reconstructive Elixir, a Lux oil. So it's 30 mils. I have used it 6 times. I used just the minimal amount today, but yeah, I think we can see a little bit of a difference. We're down to here. I actually quite enjoy this product. I don't remember it because it's not something I usually go for. Like the type of product, I just don't use oils that often. But I have a feeling that, you know, if I could get it into a routine, I could finish, you know, maybe something bigger than, you know, the little one I finished in the beginning of the year. So I think I should continue to work on this one. And the last product is a makeup item. It's a highlighter from H&M. It came in their advent calendar a few years ago. It's called the Makeup Countdown. So it was number 12 in that advent calendar. Like I said, it's a highlighter. It looks white, but of course it's not really white because for some reason people hate white things. So they have to make it duochrome. And it's actually like a pink shade. I hope you can see it, but I don't know. But it's got a pink shift to it, and it's not really something I would use on my cheeks that often. So I do tend to have it in my inner corners or, you know, on my eyelids. And I mean, I've only used it twice out of the 5 times I needed to in this project. But yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed, to be honest. Like, why can't they make white makeup, like white glitter, white shimmers? Just give me a white. I don't need it to be secretly pink or blue. Like, I don't need the secret colors. Give me a white. I really want a white shimmer. That's, you know, something I love. So those were all of the products, which means 3 of them were empties. 1 I would have rolled out anyway, and 3 would have stayed if this wasn't a finale, which it is. So I will not be continuing these products, or maybe the oil, you know, just because I want to. Will this come back next year? I think in some capacity, in some form, maybe another usage goal or something. I don't know. Maybe I will just do it as I do now. I'm not sure, but this is the only project, I think, in which I actually randomized from a whole collection. And I think it's so good for me to, you know, get out of my comfort zone and to think about products that I normally don't think about. Like, I think about the things that I have in front of me most of the time, and then I randomize something that I would have never thought about. So it's a lot of fun. It's a little bit challenging as well as like very laid back, since I only had to use it 5 times. So I love this project, and I think it will come back next year. I think so. I hope you're excited for it. And that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, this series, and that I'll see you in the next video. Have a great evening.